One of the questions that I get a lot is what to do when a loved one is arrested. The first thing is gather as much information as possible and have information ready to go. Some of what that information may be is this: have your loved one's full government name, their date of birth, and a description of what they might have been wearing the time of their arrest. If you know where they were arrested at, that would be helpful as well. The second important thing in this process is call central booking. Central booking is the non-emergency police number. After a person is arrested, police officers have a duty to generate a report, which is uploaded, and central booking would be one of the first places that would have this information. Some of the things that you can get concerning an arrest are arrest numbers, report numbers, and booking numbers. Those are extremely important to following the case all the way through. The third step in this process, arraignment. The Sixth Amendment allows police to hold you for 24 to 72 hours before you have to see a judge or be released. If central booking hasn't given you a date and you still haven't gotten a date after 24 hours of when your loved one or friend will be arraigned, I advise you to call the prosecutor's office. Do a Google search, the district attorney's office in your area. Say, hey, look, my loved one has been arrested. This is my loved one's name. This is their date of birth. And this is the arrest number that I was given by central booking. The fourth thing, I advise all family and friends, if possible, to attend the arraignment. You'll find out what exactly the person is being charged with, and you'll also find out whether or not they're entitled to a bond or bail. Everyone has a right to a bond hearing. A bond hearing is where the court will determine whether or not the person should be released pending the outcome of their criminal charges. The court will look and see a couple different things. Is the person a danger to the community? Are they a risk to flee? Those are the two factors that people are really looking for. They look at previous records as well, and having a strong family support, in the court, it goes a long way when a judge is deciding whether or not to give a person bond. The fifth thing in this process is how to obtain an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, the court will appoint you an attorney. There are a number of good public defenders. The problem is that public defenders are undersourced and overworked. My advice to anyone who can afford it, most certainly obtain a private attorney. A private attorney will be focused solely on your case. He might have other cases, but the chances of that private attorney having the same caseload as a public defender is slim to none. I advise you to get an attorney as quickly as possible when the process has started. Do research, read, interview with an attorney. Get a free consultation if the attorney will do so. Do not assume that just because an attorney was able to obtain a good result in another case, that will be the case for your loved one. Every case is different, and it's important that you understand that. So share this video. You never know who it might help.